Hello everyone! And by everyone, I mean Bad Stamps and Icarus Fell. Sorry, I was on a little later than expected. And Chibi Chibi, wow. Wow, everyone really is coming. It's good to have you back, Icarus. Yeah, today we're going to be doing some long drive again. I've got it loaded up already. I'm glad you like my content that much. It's hopefully it's as fun to watch it as it is to make. And this stream I will be hubcap. This stream I will be showing my face. So if you're gonna be off quite quickly, let me know so I can do it earlier. You've been awake since last stream. Oh wow, that can't be healthy considering you're in the States. Okay, let's get started. Victor's doing good. Your retina's hurt. Well, you can close your eyes for a bit if needed. A bit quiet. There we are, now I can hear better. What did we name the octopus? I forgot to. Ratchet. That's what we named the octopus. Ratchet as in the tool, and not rodent feces. Oh yeah, Craig. We changed the name to Craig. Good old Craig. This van looks like a loaf of bread. It has the shape of a loaf of bread. You also kind of sort of punctured that battery. Ooh, that's not good. Please tell me it wasn't charged. Please tell me it wasn't charged. Hasn't blown up yet, that probably means it's not charged. Though I'd leave it outside just in case. Rootman is not liking the new color. Well, I am. Besides, it's an entirely different van. I actually have something else that I also named Victor, which matches up with this color quite nicely. Might show that later. Oh wow, the speedometer's wrapped all the way around. Times like this, it's best to just try and not steer and not brake. It can be avoided. And, for the lovers of all that is holy, do not hit anything. Delvin, yeah, Dr. Delvin. Half-Life 3 confirmed. Alright, we've pulled into this petrol station. Let's have a sleep. And, see what we have. Fuel. I'll take it. Have I found a dealership yet? No, I haven't. In fact, there are no dealerships in this game. But if there was, maybe I could do a trade-in. How's our water doing? May as well top it up. Deal it yourself. Welcome, Dr. Delvin. Thanks again for the gift subscription to Icarus. Yeah, and Icarus, by the way, just so you know, there is absolutely zero pressure to renew that subscription. You do not have to in the slightest. Ooh, did we just launch it? We just launched a bucket. Oh no. A dealership. I think you're thinking of the big petrol station. And I hate having to clear rabbit jams. Chibi says they've got a big bus, bendy bus, and swapped the engine to a Fury engine. Got oodles of diesel, but this is the third damn tank you've stopped at without barrels of gasoline. Yeah, that happens. You always thought it was a dealership? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a petrol station because there's definitely not enough forecourt to be a dealership. But yeah, I can see how you'd make that connection. So as we can call it the dealership anyway, it doesn't really matter. Icarus, have you seen the one of the newest buildings, the Haunted Mansion? They're usually surprisingly common, but haven't really seen any around. We've been past a diner already. Haven't seen a garage yet. Another streamer calls them fill houses. Huh. Sega Enigma! Oh no. Wow, thank you for the subscription. 8 months. Wow. Thank you for the luck. Wow, thank you so much. I'm gonna put the face cam on now for a little bit, just so any new people can see what I look like. Hello there. This is not my usual outfit here, but I just thought I'd wear it for fun. Hopefully someone gets the reference. They kind of look good in this. Anyway, we're driving, and my voice is significantly more muffled now. Let's have some music. What's on the radio? Computers Again by Slugbug. Their most famous song, and it's still not that famous. But it's a good song. In fact, it's the only song of theirs I've heard. Oh wow, that's a bent hole. Someone skip that. You expected a TV head. Nah, that's overdone. So I did have an iMac head in the past, and that's what my profile picture is. Check out my background as well. Anyway, I actually care too much about old technology to dissect it into helmets. I say after admitting I've dissected an iMac into a helmet. But that iMac had an imploded screen, it was worth it, and I did use the motherboard and something else. Lazy Pufferfish says, well, if it ain't friendly wannabe motorboy. Well, not wannabe. Motorcycles are death traps. I do not want to ride one. Unless it has 3 wheels, an entire body, and was made in the UK and named after a bird. Reliant Robin. Lazy Politics says they love death trap motorbikes because they own one. Huh. Well, each to their own, I guess. Oh yeah, if anyone can guess what that's a reference to, I mean, it's kind of easy. I'll give you, an activation-locked iPhone 4S with a smashed screen. That's a good prize, right? Ooh, diesel engine. Bad Stamps, hello. Pumpkin Spice Beetlejuice. lot of things actually are Beetlejuice, you know. Bad Sense says they have 5 two-wheelers, and 3 are going to be sold. 2 farm bikes and a 3-wheeled Gnat tractor thing. Ooh, look at this! Okay, so it looks like those aren't brushed clean, they're sprayed clean. What this is... as long as we don't say his name 2 more times, he won't spawn. Whose name? Insect extract? Doctor? Dr. Doolittle? Speaking of that, why does every single thrift store have a copy of Dr. Doolittle on DVD? Why is that a universal thing? Ah, look at that. Second Half-Life reference of the stream. Here's something else fun you can do. Those count as seats as well. You can install them in the van. Blah blah blah, Mr. Freeman. Oh, another seat. Don't know why I'm installing seats. I have no friends. Well, at least none to drive with me. Am I gonna check the computer? Oh yeah, yes I will. The Commodore 64C. I've got 2 of them. Right there. It's very on brand. Actually, there might be a TV in here as well. Probably not. Rum Dog with 2 G's has connected to the chat room. Welcome to the stream. Let it ride. Good morning to you as well, or good night in my case. This must be very confusing to any new people. I don't think anyone's got the reference of this outfit yet. But it is something I've referenced before, the same piece of media. Maybe I'll just wear it every stream until someone gets it. That'd be kind of funny. Ooh, the lava lamps are all nice and warmed up now. Orange suit. Not just any orange suit. Orange tie as well. Let's have a look at the lava lamps. They're all nice and warmed up except for the one. We don't talk about that one lava lamp. Well, we do. It blows every bulb I put in it, so it's suffering the shame of not having a light bulb. Rumdog says it doesn't reference one of the 4 things they know, sadly. What are those 4 things? Denji from Chainsaw Man. Well, you're on the right track there. I mean, you're still a fair way away, but you are on the right track. In fact, Chainsaw Man and the thing I'm referencing have one thing in common that I know. There's probably more, but I only know of one thing in common. I'm having to look all these up, because I don't know what they are. No, but you are on the right track there, again. You're also at the same spot on the track as Icarus, Chibi Chibi. Icarus says they like that the menu bits are space bars. But can you tell me from what computer? What do you mean? Oh, you mean like the pictures in my stream description for YouTube and Discord? Because those things... Oh, these. No, I can't say from what computer, because... every single computer that had a keyboard from the 1980s until the late 1990s had keys that looked like that. Rumdog has given me a few others, Gilbert and Sullivan. I'm actually looking all these up to see what they look like. No, that doesn't seem close at all. Douglas Adams from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. His suit isn't even orange. At least not in any of the pictures I'm seeing. Sonic? It's not blue either. And PS2 games in general. Well, what I'm referencing does have a PS2 game, but it is not a PS2 game, and this particular outfit isn't even in the PS2 game, so it's kind of irrelevant. Icarus says they think it's the computer in game. Quite possibly. Quite possibly. Actually, no, it's not. Because the Commodore C64C... I keep pausing the game to explain stuff. It's totally useless information anyway. The Commodore C64C does not have any keys this long. I mean, it has the spacebar, which is even longer than that. Obviously the mask with Jim Carrey. I'll give you a hint. It's Japanese. And I have referenced it before. very extensively in my last playthrough of this game. Hi, Icarus's cat. How you going? He's angry. Oh. Yep. Japanese media. Orange suit. No, not Naruto. Specifically, an orange tie as well. Ballfield. Isn't Ballfield the lampshade in My Summer Car? Thought as much. No. But that is super funny, and I wish I did have a Ballfield lampshade in real life. Is it from anime? No, the franchise it's from does have anime, but the specific piece of media this outfit in particular is from is not an anime. Want another hint? Perfect. Remember, it's not vehicular manslaughter if they're already undead. That is literally the engine we have, but buried in the ground. Oh, there's a TV. It's buried though, and I don't have a shovel. Crash Bandicoot. No, it is much older than Crash Bandicoot. Pong? No. Want that hint now? Okay. There's your hint. That is either very helpful or extremely unhelpful. Galaga? Nope. You clipped it? Cool. You're gonna post it on Reddit? What is this thing? BRB? Okay. He's gonna come back with the exact answer. Did you miss the reference answer? Is it Akira? Chibi Chibi. No. I just gave another hint. I can give it again. If you want. Actually, it's been clipped. I'll do it again though. Why not? That's the hint. Heading to Reddit. I'll give you an entire full view of the outfit as well. Just to make things easier. Like that. Nope, not Speed Racer. Though you are getting to the right era there. Just about. Oh, very close there. I had not heard of Gigantus, but you are very, very close. Chibi Chibi. Show Gamer says they give up. No, it's not an anime. It's a live action. Yep, live action. Jesus, wait, no. Yep. It's Ultraman. You got it right. Ding, ding, ding. You just made it to Reddit. Icarus says they really wanted the activation locks smashed screen in iPhone 4. Lazy Polyfish says, how were they supposed to guess Ultraman? I mentioned that it was something I'd referenced before. I might do this again a few streams from now. When there's like different people on at a different time and see if they get it. Yes, it is the live action outfit of the Science Patrol, the SSSP. Oh, here's that petrol station slash dealership. You just Googled that and you don't know how. Your favorite Robin in the DC universe? The only Robin I know is Rodney in that one episode of Only Fools and Horses. Oh, that was a moped on a power pole. Yes, Chibi Chibi, you have won the iPhone 4. Hang on, let me get it for you. I've got an entire bucket of broken iPhone 4s, and some of them are working actually. Got it. There it is. You hereby bequeath the iPhone to Icarus, because they, and I quote, really wanted it. There it is. The entire chop has been, like, chewed off. And I don't think this one actually turns on. I'll try and get one that turns on for you. I mean, it's still going to be activation locked, so it's going to be impossible to get it working, but I'll get you one that turns on. Might take a while to get to you, because I'm in Australia. And because I don't want to spend a whole bunch of money on shipping, I'm going to give it to a relative to take to you next time they come over. That way they can ship it within the US, which saves on costs and will probably be quicker. Okay, that's another thing. Guess where this music came from? And nope, it is not Touhou. No, you can't paint this piece, sadly. It's plastic. Nope. This is actually kind of fun making you guess stuff. Nope. Once the track ends, I'll tell you where it came from. Get your guesses in now. Oh, it's done. It's the Windows 95 welcome music. Clouds.midi. Jibs. from the Chippy just down the road. Where I get all the best albums. Ooh, that's full of gasoline. Clouds was good, but you liked Town.midi? Hang on. Speaking of Windows 95 music, I've got it somewhere. Ah, yes, there we are. Check this out. Oop. The Windows 95 original soundtrack. This thing is amazing. Your dad still uses a PC that has XP. I've got a PC that has XP too. You can actually get still... You can actually still get modern browsers for XP. Just not mainstream ones. Oh, this song that's playing now, it's got something special about it. You'd never guess what it was though, so I'm just gonna say what it is. It is the first song to have a computer-generated music video that was meant to be viewed on a computer. Imagine using Opera GX on Windows XP. Now, you really have to go for New Moon, I think that's what it's called. There's a few others. They're all based on Firefox though. Which is nice. Where we're going, we don't need Chrome. Hang on a sec, I'm gonna mute the game audio. Lazy Pufferfish wants us to have a beer. Alright. It's this song. This song, Camouflage by Chris, and his surname I can't pronounce, came with a program, a computer program, for the ZX81 on side B, which was a lyric video and sort of music video for the song. It's actually really interesting. I'll find a link for it. There we are. Do I have any programming language packages? programming language packages. Oh, like box sets. I've got Microsoft Visual Basic in box. I've also got this. The Australian edition of the Internet for Dummies. Oh. No, I don't have that. I do have DOS 4.1. And Microsoft Visual Basic, which is kind of like this. Yes, Australia has some of the worst internet of the developed world. And it's a really interesting story, actually. You see, we actually had a plan that would have given us some of the best internet. But before it could be implemented, we elected a new government, which was like, oh, we can do it cheaper and make it better. And they spent 3 times as much and made it a whole bunch worse by using fiber to the node instead of fiber to the home. Which basically means they lay copper cables. Well, they didn't lay them, they were already there from the phone service. They have copper cables going from each house to a node, which is where the fiber connection comes to, and then splits it out over the copper cables. And copper sucks for internet. If we hadn't elected a different government, we would have had fiber to everywhere. No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. When it's, in some cases, 19th century phone lines. That's rare. Most of it is 20th century phone lines, but still. Not great. Yeah. Don't want to get political here, but it was the Conservative Party. They ruined everything. They're called the Liberals here in Australia. Kinda ironic. Icarus says they see me as their Aussie streamer away from their Aussie streamer. You're having an affair, I guess. On the subject of politics, batteries are returning to phones. Did they ever leave? I mean, hell, if it was done by the Labour Party, who set it up in the first place, and were planning on having fiber optics everywhere, it would have been great. And it would have also cost less. And you want to know why? The Liberal Party made it worse. Removable batteries, yes. I'll be glad to see that come back. You want to know why they made it worse? Because some of their biggest donors are news companies who get money from newspapers and television. And oh no, if everyone's using the internet to get news, that's bad for the news companies. So let's get the government to throttle down the internet upgrades a bit, so people will keep paying for our newspapers a little longer. No worries, Che Gammon. Real life is more important than streams. If you didn't know you were on Twitch, you thought you'd be watching Hello Jody on YouTube talking about the Liberal Party. Yeah, I'll... Yes! This is the lid of a first generation MacBook. That's what the back looks like. You can see the Apple logo. Other streamers use a whiteboard. I decided to be a little more creative. Besides, it's more permanent like this. Should have made it green. Less the 2014 removable battery MacBook. I still use my 2012 MacBook Pro. It's what I have all my piracy software installed on. Because as we all know, Macs don't get viruses. Should have made it green. Cough cough, thank pods. And like my be right back screen as well, if I can get that up. Flashes for a second there. Damn it. Okay, here it is. I can add the image. Hang on. Please work. Yes. When you said green, I thought you were referencing this laptop here. That's what I normally look like, by the way. The iBook G3 clamshell. The wells usually have frying brooms in them, or at least the well in the starting area, says that crazy person, Zero. Yes, I have heard of that, and I actually tried to beat the game on a broom once. Something interesting about that iBook, actually. It's actually the rarest color of the iBook, because it was only available through the Apple online store in a time when very few people had internet. got him. Yeah, you can see in the reflection it doesn't have anything on the screen. Wanna know why that is? Because the battery doesn't work, and I couldn't be bothered to drag the power cable out. It's to be expected though, it is over 20 years old at this point. There we are. Perfect radiator. Well, it's been an hour already. We've nearly done 100 kilometers. Wow. Oh. Some more music. Guess where this is from? There's only one person streaming this game right now, and it is yours truly. That is the Windows XP installation music. It does have the energy of a Fiji water commercial, very relaxing. I'm the only person streaming Long Drive in the entire planet. Pretty good. I control the market. This song. It's actually kind of fun to play Guess the Song with you guys. Where do you reckon this one's from? Icarus says, fun fact, did you know? Fun fact, if someone says fun fact, assume what they're about to say is total BS. Did I know that the radio in the DMC-12 DeLorean was a Craig? I did not, and I actually believe that. I know I just said assume it's BS, but that is very on brand for DeLorean. And they actually made pretty decent car stereos back in the day. You have bad hearing? I think I just need to speak clearer. Any guesses as to what this song is? People might be tired of this game now. Why do I know so much? Why do we all know so much about old tech? It's a popular topic. And I am the dialect dude. Camera does not want to focus on me, not with the twin lens. That song was Dresden Automobile Club from the video game Jalopy, which I play every now and then. It's a pretty nice game. Very good. I think the placement of this microphone is confusing the camera slightly. Whoop. I was on the road. Interesting fact about this computer, actually. It's a Commodore C64C, which was manufactured from 1986 until 1994. Which is after the world ended in this game. Because the apocalypse happened in 1979. So Commodore continued to make computers after the world ended. You bet I'm standing under the helmet? Oh well, thank you, but the helmet is my actual face. There's nothing underneath. Oh. That or a black hole just appears if he removes it. I gotta get a lapel mic for the helmet so deaf people like you can hear. Can you hear me now? Is this audible? I did have one, though I think it was kind of poor quality. Oh, this is a cool song. Oh, whoops. Trying to point at something in the background. Icarus is apparently a ghost. A ghost. These little tiny hubcaps. They go flying up everywhere. May as well just throw the remaining ones in the back. Okay. So you can actually hear me now, that is good. I'm also leaning in closer to the microphone. Why not use the disco hubcaps? I don't got any of those right now. That crazy person says, have a good stream, because it's 4:35 a.m. where they are, so they gotta go. Alright, thank you for stopping by. I shall, see you later. One is the disc have caps. Yeah, I don't have those. Insomnia is a bitch. Indeed. Shibi, are you still on? Oh, Buster. Yes, cool. I want to know, how did you discover that this was an Ultraman reference? Did you reverse image search? Did you just remember I'd referenced it in the past? Just kind of curious. Oh, look, there's one of those haunted houses. We won't check it out though. Not really worth it. The badge was familiar. Ah. Thought that'd be helpful. Brumbox says they gotta go for about an hour. Alright. I'll probably be finishing up by the time you get back, considering I only usually stream for about 2 to 2.5 hours at a time. It's like a logo where you know it looks familiar. Yeah, it's actually surprisingly good logo design. Although a lot of people do think of just general sci-fi when they see it, because of the star, I guess. I guess people think of Galaga or Star Trek or something like that. People did think of Galaga earlier, actually. Yeah, good logo though. And that's coming from a guy who took graphic design classes. And passed. When you get back, you're going to be doing the 100-kilometer run again? Ooh, nice. We have a Volkswagen, cabriolet, and a trailer, and not really much else. Watch out for the Craigs. We're not going to check out the inside. Once I tried to drive a car in the building, couldn't get it to fit, sadly. We also spawned one in at the top of the stairs and tried to drive it down. The stairs are just, they're wide enough, but the car doesn't behave how you think it would on stairs. It just kind of gets stuck. This bendy bus is weird to get used to. Yeah. Articulated buses are, sure are something in this game. I prefer the regular ones. The Icarus 260 instead of the Icarus 290. No, 280. Kinda hope the bus gets a revamp at some point as well. With like removable seats or something. Yeah, the bus is also called Icarus. But with a K instead of a C. Yep, like that. Exactly like that. Some salami on the go. It's kind of strange. I've had people not be able to pronounce dial-up dude. Because they can't really place the spaces. Had dial-up dude. And then they kind of get it once they take a closer look and sound it out. You know what, I think we might put a Volkswagen engine in here. Specifically a Volkswagen Golf engine. But there isn't a lot of space. Might not fit well. Is there gonna be a stream tomorrow? You bet. Usually it's every other day, but I was away for 2 whole weeks, so gotta make it up to people. Ooh, Waltenberger. Which smashed some toilets as it landed. Yes, the garage. That's the same color as mine almost. Kinda cool. Not as bad as the worst one we've had. In fact, kind of tame compared to the worst one we've had. Puck. We're just hockey fans. Oh yes, bright radiator. For context, we once found a number plate that was a racial slur. Yeah. That is the plan, to complete the run with the van. Mm-hmm. There is no filter on the number plates. It's all just randomly generated. Ooh, a metal detector. You dare me to grab every computer? Maybe I should bring back the, get me an item redeem. That'll do for now. I'll grab one computer. Every time you redeem that. There's two here, but we'll leave that one behind. It's that weird sound. Can you hear that? Sounds like a frog or a cat or something. That's like one of the longest running mysteries of this game, that sound. Sounds like a Craig. Rare and endangered nugget. Zombie Craig. Zombie equals Craig. Well, the thing is, that sound has been there since before the zombies were in the game. There's even like a page on the wiki dedicated to that specific noise. There's that alcohol redeem. Good morning, gentleman Lucifer. Welcome to the stream. Yep. Knew you'd like this. Everyone was having a super hard time guessing it earlier on. That close to fuel door? Yeah, I didn't put any fuel in there. Drink the diesel. I will not drink the diesel. The connection is aimless because you are in the car. I am in and car as well. Yes, I do have the boots. Does the helmet get hot at all? No, not really. Think about it. It all depends on the environment. Like, you don't get hot just by existing, and neither do I. Yep, tower building. That is the bridge building. They never really have much at them. From what I found. Cargo ship. Are those the land boat? Are those the what? The channel boots? Huh? What? Channel boots? English channel boots? Television channel boots? I mean, the boots I have are the ones that go with the outfit. Could be a decent mix if we need it. Yes, this game does have lore. If you listen to the other radio stations, which I can't really do because I'm on AM, and most of them are on FM. Not my fault the AM only radio looks nicer. Ooh, yes please. I wonder if this would be better with white walls, this van. Perfect. What's my favorite little tidbit about the game? Oh, that's a good one. Almost all of the vehicles, buildings, and items exist in real life. Yep. In fact, let me, I actually have pictures of the real-life versions of all the water towers. There's none around at the moment, but next time we see one, I'll bring one up. Here's a neat fact. Do I have a picture of this van? Yes, I do. Well, I can just Google one. I don't have one saved. It is a Barkaz B1000. Let me bring it up for you. That's strange. The image doesn't seem to be working. Brumdog, welcome back.
How strange. Let's try again. There we are. Okay, there we go. Snacks has been acquired for the run. Ooh. Yes, that's what it looks like in real life. Oh god, what happened? I forgot to put the grill back on. Damn it. We gotta head back. Yeah, if only it had the fog lights, that would be cool. No van piece left behind. Because it could literally be like 10 screens before I find a replacement. Gotta take the odometer out for this. So it doesn't keep counting up the backtrack. So dumb. Back there. Up. Rumdog, if you're on when I'm wrapping up the stream, I might give you a raid. Luckily it wasn't too far back. Man, thank you so much for trying to, for telling me to get a picture of that fan for you. I would have gone forever while missing that part. Reminds me to save actually as well. We're kind of in a volcanic biome at the moment. Ground's kind of grey, but also a little bit brown. Oh wow, 120. Oh, 126. That number also has relevance. The Fiat 126. I was thinking it was 128 though, as in 128. Commodore 128. That's what I was saying. Oh wow, this song is so loud it's kind of drowning me out. I think. Ooh. Turn that down a bit. That's better. Sorry about that. Didn't realize that. If at any point you do have trouble hearing me, don't hesitate to let me know. Oh. These things are kind of fun though, like kind of like car soccer. Well, it's the computers again.
Computers are at my window making irritating noise. Computers are in the way when I try to look at the ground. And every time I feel strongly about something,
Sometimes I want to sing along, but I'm terrible at singing. I'm really bad at singing. Sorry if sometimes I don't talk for a while. I kind of run out of things to say, I suppose. And then someone else needs to start the conversation.
Computers are in the way when I try to lie on the couch. Computers are watching test patterns and radar weather maps. I try to object.
Go asleep.
Computers control our thoughts.
Stay asleep.
When the cards are bought
For at least a little
or
while,
records
because
played,
you need it.
they're your now.
I'm not your parent and I can't force you, but I can say you need it. Staying awake for 2 days straight is not healthy. Did I find the grill? No. In fact, I don't think there is any barbecue in this game yet. Oh, the grill. Yes, we found it. It's on the car now. Victor is whole again. Except for the hubcaps. Oh no. Assholes. Probably Boltons. Fry the damn Commodore 64s. That hits kind of close to home since every Commodore 64 I own is fried. By faulty power supplies, and I bought them that way. Turns out 30 volts into a 5 volt circuit is really bad for a computer. What is the strangest piece of tech that I own, and the oldest? The oldest piece of tech? The Chris Nolan's Tech Talk channel. I guess this will be it. Oh, that's a thing I'll have to think about. Oldest piece of tech, like overall. Let me think. It's hard. The strangest piece of tech is probably... Oh, I know what the strangest thing is. In fact, it's right here. Yep, there it is. This came from my deceased grandmother's house. It is the Philips, made in New Zealand, electronic kangaroo meat detector. I am not a kangaroo. This is quite easily the weirdest thing I own. I literally thought it was some kind of walkie-talkie when I first saw it. But no. This thing is quite possibly an SCP. It's supposedly made by Philips, but there is no model number or anything. I can't find any reference to it online. It was also apparently made in New Zealand with the Kiwi built logo, which I could also not find anywhere online. It needs to be a channel emote. It probably does. I think I should do that. It's been a while since I've made a new emote. It's not the oldest thing I own. That probably goes to the Geiger counter that I've shown you before. So this is from Earth 42. I actually know why it exists. It's because people will sometimes try and pass off kangaroo meat as a higher quality meat, like steak, I guess. And that's what that's for. to check if the safety board is actually hopping around a few days ago. Oh, I know what the oldest thing is. Octopus holding lamps. Nice. You know what's kind of funny? I missed that up intentionally. The oldest thing I own just so happens to also be made by Philips. It's a radio from I think the 40s or 50s, not quite sure. Also came from my grandmother's place. Let's have a look at the lava lamps again.
The phrase electronic kangaroo meat detector remains hilarious to me. Every once in a while, this thing will pop back into my... Hope that octopus doesn't burn himself. Post a picture of the meat detector on Discord. You can use your Reddit abilities. Something even better. Oh, it's all blurry. What if I zoom? I'll send proper pictures. This is kind of fun to do, though. Now side view? Alright. Kind of not showing up well. Yeah. Does it work, or is it like those bomb detectors? It hasn't worked from what I've tried. I mean, I haven't actually really tried it. But I do think it is a bit broken. I have no doubt that it would work. Right now I'm undoing the screws. They're just like finger screws. To show the inside. Yeah, I'll send the proper ones to you. I mean, it's got a microchip in there. and a place to connect the 9-volt battery. So I have reason to believe it would actually function. I'll take better pictures. I actually installed a new button at one point because the old one was broken. Oh, I just realized something. I can put a battery in there and just create a short. See if I can get it running between the two wires. Hang on, I'm gonna go fetch a 9-volt battery. I shall return momentarily. Got one. Yeah, I have no reason to believe this wouldn't work unless it's just... I believe the intention was for it to work, like whoever made it. I mean, presumably Philips made it and they're kind of reputable, you know? Okay. So when I turn it on, a green light comes on. And when I grab the tip, it makes this popping sound from the speaker. Not sure if that means anything. It either means it means I'm kangaroo or it doesn't mean I'm kangaroo. One of the two. Wearing protection. Power glove protection. I remember when I used to wear that power glove all the time. It definitely looks kind of homemade, I'd say. Like maybe Philips didn't make it. Oh, hang on. Actually, we're nearly at an hour. We're nearly at 2 hours, so I might hop off now and get photos. What subreddits were you planning to post it in? I just dropped a camera. No. Not my Sony DCR-TRV22E PAL. No. Oh, it's fine. Alright. Okay, I'll set up a raid then. Get game saved. Let me know when you're live, Brumdog. Okay.
thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. I know I sure did. Yeah. It's good to finally get back to streaming at a semi regular schedule. Icarus, I'll be sure to get those pictures of the electronic kangaroo meat detector to you. There's a closer look at the insides. Yeah, I will. Let's see if Brumdog's on yet. Yes, he is. Okay, thank you all for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye now. Okay. I was about to say something cool here for the VOD viewers, but